Well, happy Thursday, Thrivers, people that are watching, that are out there. It's Pastor Andy here coming to you, and I wanted to talk with you about Sundays at Thrive. We are once again finding ourselves in a pivot and an adjustment to where we're at and what that means for us as a church with the whole pandemic thing that is going on. And we wanted to give you some updates on Thrive. We mentioned earlier in the week, if you saw the post, that it was due to the changes, we're moving more to a certain direction to be in the guidelines with them. And so I just wanted to get out there to make sure we're communicating and we're letting everybody know what the plan is, what Thrive's response is, and what's happening. So in light of the new guidelines that are going on and the changes that have been made by the state, and especially as it relates to indoor gatherings that are happening, Thrive is going to pivot once again and move to online-only services starting this coming Sunday. So that's a change. And I know it's been tough. For those of us that have been able to come back and have felt comfortable doing that, we have loved being together. And we had kids back for a couple of weeks, and you could tell the kids were excited. And yet, this is what I know. We're ready for this. Thankfully, our online services just keep getting better, and we have more things in the works to try to take those and just continue to grow and improve them. And it's also shown that we have found unique ways to let our message of who we are get further and further out into our community. And so because of that, I want to encourage you to join us online, especially on our online campus. We're trying to make sure that we have the best experience, not just in terms of what you see and how, but also how to participate, because that's how you get the most out of what goes on Sunday mornings. It's not just tune in to watch, but it's also how you interact with and be able to see people that you know, maybe actually meet some people online that you've not met before. So when you go to thrivechurchca.online.church, that is the best way to get to our online campus. You can get through our website as well. But I do know that I know some of you that are tuning in and that are watching. Thank you guys for being a part of what Thrive has been doing. Because here's the thing. I know sometimes you'll see these lines, and I've used them. The church isn't shutting down. The church isn't closing. The church isn't, closing the doors. We're just not meeting in person at the moment, but we're still meeting. And the mission of the church hasn't changed. And what Thrive is doing to touch people and reach people and encourage people, and our mission would say, making it easy for people to what? Come on, Thrive. Find and follow Jesus unchanged. And we are more strategically and more intentionally and more excited and passionate about how can we leverage this season that we're in to where we're going. In fact, because of that, we're actually going to be starting a new series in the month of August. So this weekend, which is online only, we're continuing with our James series and summer road trip. This week, in the last week of July, and then starting the first week of August, we're going to be going into a series called A New Normal. This new normal of what does church look like for us, and how can we as a body come together and just leverage that going forward. That's where we're going to be headed and what we're going to be talking about. So to recap, hi Michelle, hi John, hi Diane, hi Debbie, hi guys, it's good seeing you. This Sunday, online only. Go to our online campus and check things out. Yes, we're still going to be using our other streaming platforms as well for you to connect with, but we know that online campus is the best way to be able to connect with us and to interact together and to get prayer if you need it and to respond to the message and to fill out the Connect card and to follow along with our notes. So that's happening. We've also got this Friday night. We are still going to do our paint night because we can socially distance, and that's a much smaller number, and we're still within our guidelines and bounds for doing that. One Youth meets at the park. That's outdoors, and that is all okay. So we're still going to be doing One Youth on Sunday night at its usual time, 6 o'clock over at Arlington Park. But Sunday morning, 10 a.m., it's going to be online, so I want to encourage you, tune in, set your calendar, make sure that you're intentional about commenting and posting and engaging with the worship, the message, a prayer, maybe some sort of announcement that you're looking forward to. So that's the heart about what we're doing coming up. If you've got any questions, you can post them in the comments section, and I will be happy to get with you and let you know. And if you would, share this. and get the word out to all Thrivers, or maybe invite somebody to join us online with you this Sunday as a part of what we're doing at 10 o'clock at our church online campus. So we love you guys. We continue to pray for you during this incredible season that we find ourselves in. Incredible because there's great opportunity if we look at it in those ways. So we'll see you guys Sunday morning, 10 o'clock online. We can't wait to be together with you guys. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. God bless.